did Network Doctor start?
You
How
want me
did
to
Network
stay
Doctor
closer
start?
to the...
No, I don't care. How did it start? So could be a long answer. Really, me and Paul, my business partner, we went to high school together. We shared locker area, and he was always more of the technical guy. I was always more of a person that could connect through talk. And as we got older, our lives converged, and I was in telecom and he was in technology. We decided to come together and be able to expand what we do and build this business.
Mm-hmm.
For those who don't know, what does the term MSP mean?
So in our industry, there's a lot of acronyms that are often nondescript. What it means in its literal sense is a managed service provider. And what that means in the context of what we do is we work with small and mid-sized businesses, and we provide them with IT support and advisory. We handle their users and help desk and network design. And that all falls under the umbrella of what an MSP should be doing for their clients.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
What is the best business advice you've ever received?
Oh. The best business advice. So since I was a little kid, my grandmother ran a picture frame company, and she used to always say that your reputation is the most important thing in your business. So I think being honest and providing true value to clients is essential.
Mm-hmm. Why some people cover their laptop?
That's a great question. I wonder if I never really thought about that. What's the best business advice?
Well,
I think there's also, I don't know how you want to splice this up, but I think that, being passionate about something, right? I've been given that advice in different formats, right? In different contexts, but I think being passionate about something is really important to being successful. If you can't be excited about what you're creating and providing, it's hard to really do it on a high level. So I think picking an industry and a career where you can provide that value that gets you excited about what you do is absolutely essential.
Yeah, definitely.
Why do some people cover their laptop cameras with tape? Is it just paranoia?
So I personally think it's more of paranoia. From a technical standpoint, does it have value? Yeah, theoretically somebody could hack into your computer and see what you're doing. So there is value there. If you're a person that really likes to play it safe, by all means, I would say go for it. Generally, most cameras have some sort of LED light on them, so you know when they're on, and you would know if somebody was recording you. But there's a lot of value in feeling safe. So if that gives you the feeling of being safe, go for it.
With everyone working remotely and kids learning online, what would be 3 easy steps to maximize their home security?
So, obviously our industry in some ways has taken a major shift with people working from home, children going to school from home, and it's created a lot of conveniences, but it's also created some other exposures like anything else. So I think that making sure that your network at home is secure is important, right? And kind of some of the basics that begins with is making sure your Wi-Fi has a password that isn't easily hackable, right? Using your address as your password is probably not a great idea. I would say after that make sure that the devices that are connecting are devices that are current, so that they have more recent updates and patches. And as a school or an organization that you're working for, to have channels into the network that aren't just straight through the internet without some form of multi-factor authentication is really important. And there's a lot of others that you can consider, but I think for starters, those 3 are big ones that people should tackle.
Amazing.